Hey guys, happy Friday. Welcome back to another 5 weekly favorites. First up is a TV show. I talked about this on Instagram stories. We try to be on Instagram stories like every day, so follow us there if you don't. But Ted Lasso, my boyfriend Tommy recommended that I watch it, and it's on Apple TV. I'd heard good things, so I decided to give it a go. I will say I was really skeptical the first few episodes. I thought that he was kind of toxic positivity wrapped up in a bow, and he was just not very real, but I liked the premise. If you're unfamiliar, he is an American football coach that moves to London to coach a soccer team, and he doesn't really know anything about the sport, and his coaching style is very much like creating camaraderie and like community and just reminding the men that they're a team. So I like all the players. I love Rebecca. She owns the team, and Keely, who is one of the players' girlfriends. She ends up dating another one, and then she becomes best friends with Rebecca. So I really love all the characters, and as the seasons go on, you see Ted start to struggle. I don't think this is giving anything away, but he does get a divorce. And then he starts to have these panic attacks. So he kind of goes through these more like real life things, and you see like how he deals with that. So overall, I think it's a really like uplifting show. I think people can find things to relate to in it. And it's a really easy watch. Every episode is only 30 minutes, and I think there's like 10 episodes per season. So really easy to get through.
Here's some random things this week. Next is this Harry's body wash. You know that we both use Harry's. We've been using it for years now. This is their newest scent, and it's the Grove scent. It says a revitalizing scent of citrus peel. What else does it say? It says sophisticated notes of zesty grapefruit, fresh lotus, warm nutmeg join forces to drop you straight in the middle of a citrus grove on a sun-drenched afternoon. This is my favorite colorway of any of them too. Like, I love the like light green with the blue, and I've wanted this for a long time, but I wasn't out of body wash, so I finally ordered it on Target. And honestly, it's not as citrusy as I wanted. We love citrus fragrances.
Well, it's called Grove, so there's lots of green in it.
Yeah, there's so much greenery, and it really does smell like a summer day, like outside, and it smells like, yeah, like there's like orange trees. I do kind of smell the nutmeg too. It's just really good. And I actually find that this one, for some reason, is a little bit more gel-like and thinner than the other Harry's that I've tried. And I like it more. It's been lathery nicer. So I don't know if they changed anything, but this is maybe my new favorite scent from Harry's.
Oh, wow.
It's really good.
I love the fig. Okay, you guys, the Patio Chips. They are back at Trader Joe's. I'm sure you've seen these all over Instagram. I feel like I've seen them all over Instagram, all over TikTok. They are the best chips, if not the best snack that Trader Joe's makes. They come back every summer. It's a bag of sea salt and vinegar, delicious dill, home-style ketchup, and smoke and sweet barbecue potato chips. So you get a little bit of everything, all the best chip flavors in one bag. Only complaint is that the bag is like half full. So you don't get that many chips. So probably stock up. And we know we've been trying to just eat Siete chips because they only use avocado oil, but we couldn't resist these. So we know there's like canola oil, but
Besides that, they're good.
Yeah, besides that, they're fine. The ingredient list is pretty short, actually. So I wish they would use better oils, but that's okay. That's what makes them inexpensive.
Okay, another product we've talked about on Instagram, but I don't think we've talked about it on our channel yet. This is a new product from a new brand, Bonjour Beauty, and the founder, Natasha, kindly sent us each one. It's literally stunning packaging, like the unicorn that came in, the sleeve, the little like PR box we got, cute. And then this is a jar, but it's like a, to get like technical, it's like a 50-50 jar, which means like the lid and the base are the same like dimensions, which is my favorite. I love it when jars are like this. And it's clearly a custom component. They have like a DBOSS logo in the cap. She said it was supposed to look like a macaroon.
Yeah, which is so
macaroon.
cute.
I don't know how to say it in French. Which is such a cute idea because she's French. And it is just so luxurious. As you can see, I've used it a lot. And it's so, I didn't even say what it was called. It's called Le Balm, but it's a Skin Savior Solid Serum. So it's supposed to kind of be like a balm, serum, moisturizer, like all the goodness of all those products in one.
But I do think the texture feels more like a balm than a serum, don't you?
Me too. Yeah, it feels like a balm with a little bit of cream in it, because it's not like
super emollient.
Yeah, it's
or like
it's really emollient, but it's not like a balm that is like aquaphor or like petroleum based, and it's not like it has some it has so much slip to it that it's not really like thick, because sometimes when you think of balm, you think of like a lot of waxes, and I wouldn't say that there's a lot of oils in here.
Yeah, lots of oils, but there's lots of shea butter too, which I think you get. I don't want people to think it's like super slippy though, because that's the thing I don't like about these like solid serums. Even like if you think of a lip gloss stick where you immediately comes in contact with your lips and starts to melt down to like a thin formula, like this isn't super thin.
It's not like that, but it's not like if we're using the lip balm, it's not like a waxy, cheap like lip balm you buy in the aisle at Target.
It's like creamy.
Yeah, it's creamy, like I said, like a cream and a balm. But it has like a nice slip, but it doesn't feel greasy.
Yeah, not greasy.
So I hope we're doing a good job describing it, but basically I use this like every night. I use it under my eyes and like in dry areas before I apply my Retin-A, and then sometimes I've used it where like I'll go in with my Paula's Choice BHA, then a moisturizer, and then put a little in my hands and like rub them together and pat it all over on top. Like I've used it as like a last layer, but I like to use it under my moisturizer because it has all those great ingredients. Like I want it to like sink into my skin, but I usually use it before my Retin-A, but after my Paula's Choice. I hope I'm using it correctly.
Yeah, I use it as a last step, as like an occlusive, because it is thicker than like my moisturizer. And I especially like to use it under the eyes to like seal my eye cream in.
Yeah, and it works well under the eyes during the day, under makeup.
Last are the Laura Bar Orange Sorbet bars. You guys, we love Laura Bar. We always love them, but especially now that we're trying to eat cleaner and choose snacks that are made with like more simple ingredients, we realized that even the Target like off-brand of these add some ingredients to them. So you have to go with Laura Bar if you want something that's like truly clean. But we saw these at Target and we said, oh, orange, like we love orange flavored things. And they are so good. I was looking at the ingredients in the car the other day, and it's basically like apple and dates and cashews based, and then they add orange and vanilla extract, so that's what gives it that like creamsicle taste. It's delicious.
The best flavor.
I think we're like the only people on earth that love orange flavored stuff.
Well, I don't think so, because they wouldn't have made this if there weren't people that want it.
That's true.
It's clearly going to be seasonal, which is such a bummer.
Yeah.
Because it's like my new favorite flavor.
Yeah, they're like even better than the lemon ones, and I love the lemon, but like 10 out of 10.
They're so good. And that's everything for our 5 weekly favorites. We'll see you guys next week.